There's a box beneath my bed, filled with words I never said, ink that bled on fragile lines, frozen somewhere back in time. I read them when the net is on, like quiet verses of a song. They don't ask where we went wrong, they just remain. These are letters I never sent, full of truth and accident. All the love I never showed still lives between the folds. Even if you never read what they always meant, you're the reason that I wrote the letters I never sent. There's a train that leaves at 9. I used to dream you'd still be mine, but platforms fade and people go, and life keeps moving slow. I don't blame the passing years or the silence that appeared. Some goodbyes are soft and clear, like falling rain. These are letters I never sent, full of truth and accident. All the love I never showed still lives between the folds. Even if you never read what they always meant, you're the reason that I wrote the letters I never sent. Maybe words don't need to fly to prove they once were alive. Maybe holding them is enough to know we tried. These are letters I never sent, but I don't regret them. They remind me who I was before the silence set in. Even if the ink has dried and the paper's bent, you're still there between the lines of the letters I never signed. There's a path behind the old oak tree, where the river bends so quietly. We carved our names in weathered wood, believing time would treat us good. The water keeps on moving slow, carrying things we used to know. But when the evening settles in, I feel you in the wind. Where the river bends, I still hear you call, in the hush before the dark, in the silence after all. Though the current pulls away everything we planned, where the river bends, that's where I still stand. The seasons turn, the leaves fall down, snow will cover up this town, but under frost and under rain, some footprints still remain. I don't chase what's gone before, I don't knock on closed doors, but some places never end, they just wait around the bend. Where the river bends, still hear you call in the hush before the dark, in the silence after all. Though the current pulls away everything we planned, where the river bends, that's where I still stand. Maybe love is not a flame, maybe it's a steady name, written softly in the sand, washed but never gone. Where the river bends, I don't feel alone. Every ripple in the blue feels like coming home. Even if the years expand farther than we planned, where the river bends, you're still in my hand. We used to sit where the tall grass bends, talking slow like the night won't end. Fireflies in a jar of gold, tiny lights we tried to hold. Now the field is dark and wide, some are folded up inside. But when the evening air turns mild, I'm there again, just for a while. After the fireflies fade away, I still see the light they made in the quiet of the open sky. Some things never really die, even if the years move on. And different roads are drawn. After the fireflies fade away, their glow is still my home. Their glow is still my home. There's a softness in the dirt road dust, in the simple kind of trust. No big words, no grand parade, just the promises we never made. Time can take the sound of your voice, turn certainty into a choice. But something gentle always stays, like warmth from longer days. After the fireflies fade away, I still see the light they made in the quiet of the open sky. Some things never really die, even if the years move on. And different roads are dry. After the fireflies fade away, their glow is still my home. Maybe love is small and bright, not a flame but borrowed light. And even when it slips from view, it leaves a trace in everything you do. After the fireflies fade away, I carry what we couldn't say. In every darkened field I roam, your spark is guiding me back home. Even if the years move on, and different roads are drawn. After the fireflies fade away, their glow is still my home. on empty streets, golden light at my tired feet. I carry thoughts I never said, like fragile words inside my head. The sky turns slow from blue to rust, and everything feels small but just like maybe this is where I trust. The quiet in my chest, soft as the dusk, you come back to me, not in a voice, but in memory, in the hush of the trees, in the calm of the air. You're not really gone, you're just everywhere. A worn out bench, a passing train, the smell of earth before the rain. I find you in the simplest things, in open skies and folded wings. No need for noise, no need for sound. Your presence settles all around. In silent spaces I have found a peace I didn't know. Soft as the dust, you come back to me, not in a voice, but in memory, in the hush of the trees, in the calm of the air. You're not really gone, you're just everywhere. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just grows quiet year by year. And even when the road feels long, it hums beneath it like an old song. Soft as it does, you stay with me still.